Maayong aga. Good morning. Thank you, Honorable Governor, Mr. Boyet, and other leaders of the organic movement in Negros. Is there hope in agriculture? Here are the facts about an average Filipino farmer. 70% of them do not have land. 40% of them belong to the poor class. Education is 5th grade, and they are 57 years old. Average income every month is only $50. Farmers' suffering is not just in the Philippines. Farmers from developing and developed countries are suffering alike. Trapped in vicious cycle of poverty and debt, sometimes they find a way out only through taking their lives. Why did things become like this? In my view, the plight of the farmers began when they changed their way of farming and lost their knowledge. They started to rely on purchasing commercial inputs for higher productivity. Everything they use now, from fertilizer, pesticide to seeds, is a patented product. I traveled and gave workshops in many different islands in the Philippines. I went to the mountains, I crossed oceans, I met the indigenous people, and I found that even in the remote jungle, farmers were spraying chemicals. They had forgotten the methods of their ancestors, just like farmers in any other country. Cost of farming is rising as a result. In the US, monthly cost for chemicals per acre is nearly $1,000. The rest of the world is copying their model because America was always number one. But you would remember that the average Filipino farmer only makes $50 a month. Even the agriculture students do not want to be farmers. They want to work for agribusiness. They want to become managers and CEOs, but not farmers. If these trends continue, finding hope is difficult. We need a vision. What if farming can break poverty instead of bringing poverty? What if farming can heal the soil instead of contaminating the soil? What if farming can produce safe, healthy, and affordable food for everybody instead of the food that is full of chemical residues? We need a new form of farming that is environment friendly and poor people friendly. We need to focus on researching, developing, and spreading a farming system that is super low cost, yet produces high quality and high yield. Most importantly, the farmers must have the knowledge to do this. The farmers should take back their knowledge. Farmers should be able to make all the inputs he or she requires to farm, instead of purchasing products which they never understand. Knowledge is power, and this is people's power. With this knowledge, farming can once again become a tool that can heal the soil, heal the people, and help the poor. This is the vision we need, and we gave the name Sarm Natural Farming to this kind of knowledge. This is a vision, and it is not a dream. For decades already, many different kinds of natural farming have been tested in the fields and have produced great results. Farmers were able to drastically cut down their cost of farming after using these methods. It is spreading in many other countries: Korea, Japan, India, to name a few. Philippines is one of them. Farmers who practice this method are often the #1 organic producer in their region. I was asked to inspire the young people in particular. I can tell the young people that the world is so full of fierce competition in other sectors that searching for opportunity in agricultural sector could give you a better chance. However, in this agricultural sector, doing business as usual no longer offers much chance of success. Do not follow the conventional ways. Instead, dare to dream. Dream of a vision where your success not only brings you wealth, but brings benefit to the farmers and healing to the soil. Dream of a vision where farming is not something that should create profit at the expense of environment, but it is a powerful tool to heal the soil and water. Dream of a vision where farming is not something that should produce and sell cheap, low-quality food to make money, but that brings medicine-quality food for everybody. Then you will find that you are not alone. Already, this is a movement, and it has been a movement for quite a while. Talk of young leaders, you have Drake Weinert here today, together. He studied computer science. Disillusioned when much of the job offers were about making bombs and weapons. He studied farming deeper because he knew that the highest algorithms of artificial intelligence had copied nature. He completely shifted to natural farming and is probably the most well-known leader of natural farming movement due to his dedication of spreading this knowledge worldwide. Luz Antisa Kagalawan Pielado Denio is here too. She has been working selflessly for the marginalized people of Cagayan de Oro under the Archdiocese. Her group recently launched Ganda Natural Farming that researches and teaches farming knowledge that can help the poor. Countless communities have benefited from the knowledge. Another young leader is Cherry Atilano. She started teaching farmers the importance of organic, and she has transformed the entire island of Marinduque into an organic center, and all the benefit is going to the farmers. I myself used to work in the Korean government. I was a diplomat and a consul in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I was interested in spreading natural farming with governmental development programs. However, I decided to do natural farming myself. And I found this vision worth pursuing. And I found that I'm not alone. Is there hope in agriculture? I say yes, but not in the usual way, not in the path everybody knows, not in the path where the only objective is profit. There is hope in a new form of agriculture that is both environment friendly and poor people friendly. A farming that respects the nature instead of destroying and trying to conquer nature. I congratulate the governor and the provincial government of Negros Occidental. They have seen this vision. They were the leaders and they have seen the vision more than 13 years ago. And they have continued holding this important organic festival for more than a decade. I truly congratulate their efforts. Such forward-looking government will be a great assistance to its people who want to find hope through organic agriculture. Again, it is a great honor to be invited here. We hope to do many great works together with you in the future. Salamat. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ray Yoon. Kamsahamnida, sir. What Mr. Ray Yoon said is really true and timely, because farming does not only heal the soil, but it also heals people and at the same time help them in their combat poverty.
That's true.